When discussing Christmas, most people instantly think of religious events, family gatherings, and traditional meals. However, in Japan, Christmas is experienced in a completely different way, both in its meaning and customs. First, it's key to note that Christmas isn't a religious holiday in Japan, as Christians make up less than 2% of the population. This means that Christmas has been incorporated into the country mainly as a cultural and commercial event, without any connection to faith or religious tradition. That's why December 25th isn't a holiday. Schools, companies, and government offices remain open. The celebration actually takes place on the night of the 24th, especially after working hours. In Japan, Christmas is mainly seen as a romantic occasion for the Japanese. Christmas Eve is compared to Valentine's Day. Couples arrange special dinners, exchange gifts, stroll through the illuminated cities, and spend the night together. More upscale restaurants usually get completely full, and many hotels offer special packages for the occasion. Speaking of illuminated cities, one of the most striking elements of Japanese Christmas are the so-called illuminations. In November and December, major cities like Tokyo, Osaka, Yokohama, and Kobe are covered in festive lights. Entire streets, avenues, parks, and commercial buildings are covered with LED lights, creating true nighttime visual spectacles. Certain neighborhoods like Shibuya, Roppongi, Marunouchi, and Odaiba in Tokyo become tourist attractions during this time. For many Japanese people, going out to see the illuminations is the main Christmas activity. Now, when we talk about food, Japanese Christmas becomes even more interesting. Unlike in the West, where the main dish is usually turkey or roast meat, in Japan, the culinary symbol of Christmas is fried chicken from the fast food chain. It started in the 1970s after an extremely successful advertising campaign with the slogan Christmas ni wa Kentucky, which means Kentucky for Christmas. The campaign was so influential it became a national tradition. Today, thousands of families and couples order their buckets of chicken weeks in advance. On the 24th, KFC lines can last hours. For many Japanese, eating fried chicken on this night is completely normal. In addition to chicken, another key part is the Japanese Christmas cake. This cake is usually simple and delicate, with white sponge, whipped cream, and fresh strawberries. It symbolizes prosperity, happiness, and celebration. The cake is typically small, serves a few people, and is eaten only that night, unlike in other countries. Couples often dine at French or Italian restaurants or luxury hotels. Meanwhile, families often choose ready-made meals bought at supermarkets or convenience stores, which offer special menus. Japan uses many Western decorations like Christmas trees, wreaths, snowmen, and Santa Claus. There are no nativity scenes or religious references. The focus is solely on aesthetics and the festive atmosphere. Santa Claus is a cultural figure for children. Some families give gifts, but it's less central than in Christian countries. Gift exchanges are more common between couples. An important detail is that the Christmas atmosphere in Japan disappears quickly. On December 26, decorations come down and the country quickly shifts modes. New Year is the most important celebration in the Japanese calendar. Shogatsu, or New Year, features family gatherings, old traditions, temple rituals, and a multi-day national holiday. Something that Christmas doesn't have in Japan. Japanese Christmas is an urban, romantic, visual, and culinary celebration. It uses Western symbols, but their meanings are fully adapted to Japanese culture. At this time, the experience is visually familiar, but culturally surprising. Would you spend Christmas having a romantic dinner with lights and fried chicken in Japan? And I leave here my wishes for you and your family, with lots of peace, lots of health this Christmas, and lots of joy.